draft. You try to get to 7 wins. Let's go. Let's go. What's up to Silent John Bob? Is Torrens really that good? Yeah, Torrens is pretty good, I think. I haven't played him yet, but he seems strong. Alright, wish us luck. In case you don't know how drafts work, in this game, you get 3 packs. And there are 15 cards in a pack, and you got 8 people. You basically open your pack, you pick a card, put it in your stash, pass the pack to the left, and everybody's doing the same thing. So you just keep picking and passing. Here we go. Here's our pack 1. How do I? Okay, there's the table. Crap. Yeah, I want the bigger layout so we can actually see. Cigar to summons. We could go +1/+1 Anthem. This is the rare. I haven't got to draft this yet, but if we can get +1/+1 counters and turn them all into angels with this enchantment, we should be able to close out games like crazy. That's a good one. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I don't know what's best here. I think we just take the summons. So we're not going to get another chance. Yeah. Yeah. Give me that. Okay, so we're already into white. Ooh, we can go white-green with this paladin. This paladin's really good. It's a guardian paladin. It does stuff with +1/+1 counters again, which is perfect for our Cigar to summon. This is a crazy start already, actually. I'm just going to look at these other things. But we're already into green-white pretty hard. It's paladins, definitely the pick. Interesting. This is Magic the Gathering. Oh, myself over here. It's probably the best spot. Card game. I grew up playing this game, so I'm very familiar with it. But also there's new sets that come out all the time, so it's easy to fall out of familiarity if you just stop playing for a while. Alright, okay. We're looking at white-green still. We don't necessarily need to commit to white-green this early, but there are some good cards here. Like Weaver's not bad. Might be a pick, actually. It's not very good for us anyway yet. This thing's not bad. It is a flyer. It's 5 though. This guy's not bad either. Jeez, I don't actually know here. The uncommons are not good for us. I feel like we just take the Weaver of Blossoms because we have 2 really high casting cost things already. Yeah, let's just do it. Massive Might's not bad either. It's a good trick. Alright, we're going for the 3-drop. Yeah, collectible card games do get quite expensive. But once you kind of have your base card, you can trade into most things. Okay, this is actually good. Wait, no, it's not. I thought it was +1/+1 counter, but it's not. It's just +1/+1 until the end of turn, which is not as good. But still not a bad 2-drop. We don't really have many other good options. Actually, this is kind of a bad sign because it means whoever's passing to me is probably taking green and white, which means it's not very open. However, when the next pack comes around, they're going to be passing the other way, which means everyone on my left is definitely not going these colors because I'm picking the very last of whatever's good. So it's not bad. Oh, Flourishing Hunter. This card is a bomb. It's a huge creature. Gains you a bunch of life. Yeah, I'm probably going to take that. Let's see what else we got, though. Survey, decent ramp. Spider. It's not bad, but we're not playing blue. It's not bad trick. I think we gotta go with the Hunter. This heirloom's not bad either. We could use it. Nah, it's not worth it. The Hunter's... This thing's just too good. It's a big old 6/6 wolf spirit. Let's do it. We need some more +1/+1 counters to make this summons worth it, though. Otherwise, we're going to have to cut it. This guy's probably the best. It's a 2/2 for 2, and it has some after death effects, which is not bad. It's not too bad either. Syncopate's really good if I'm going blue. Till the end of turn, target creature is +3/+3. Another one is +2/+2. Another one +1/+1. That's not actually. It could be really good, but it's so situational. I think we got to go with the tried and true Drug Skull Infantry. This is only my second draft, so as training, you get a 3/1 body when it comes out. That's not too bad. It's not that great, but red is wide open. I'm seeing tons of red. Huh. So it's flash. Okay. Yeah, I guess the recruit's the best choice here. None of these are particularly great for us. This might be. This is actually really. I'm seeing a lot of really good blue coming our way, so I don't really want the Vampire Slayer. He's okay, but he's not that great. I'm really surprised this hasn't been taken. So I feel like maybe we might end up shifting into blue. All right, then we got another Vampire Slayer. Oh, here's a guy that can put a +1/+1 counter on himself, which is perfect for our summons in Paladin. And nothing here for us. I guess we just take the most likely. I guess we take this. Not that great. All pretty bad. Syncopate's good if we end up playing the blue. So we're a little open to the blue. White was looking good, but not... I don't know. We'll see. I feel like this is a solid removal spell here. Flyer or an enchantment. Oh, it can't hit artifacts. That's not quite as good, huh? Didn't matter really what we picked there. Sure, we'll take a Mind Leech Ghoul. Alright, in our next pack, we got our rares. Odric Bloodcursed, who's actually quite good, but we have no red. So, I don't know if he's actually going to be a pick. Let's see, what else do we got? Fierce Retribution is not bad. Spore Crawler's pretty good. Evolving Wilds is actually good, especially if we go 3 colors. Really, really good. Dang, this is a tough choice. I really want Odric, but I think Spore Crawler's... we need removal. Spore Crawler's probably the most solid creature here. I really want this too, though. Oh, we're just gonna have to trust that it comes back around. Wait a second. This gets +1/+1 counters. We're taking it. We need it. We're sticking to the theme. This card is really good. It almost makes me wish I would have taken Odoric so we could start playing red, because this is just so strong. No, I think we're... Oh, another Millipede? We're going to have Flying Angel Millipedes. It's weird, but it might be fun. Okay, we're seeing tons of white, kind of as expected. Here's another guy that can buff himself, and another Evolving Wilds. Dang, it's tough. I think we got to stick with this +1/+1 counter theme. Oh, this is really good. Oh, and we also got another Flourishing Hunter. Dang, I guess we got to take this Flourishing Hunter. Snarling Wolf's okay. Retrieval's okay. Throng's not that great. That's not that great. Nothing really here for us. Yeah, I guess we just take the point of discussion. It's kind of pointless. Put that down there. Let's put the white cards, or the blue cards down here. Mulch is not that great. This is actually really good. You can save a creature. Not great, not great. Okay, yeah, I think Radiant Grace is our play here. Enchanted creature. Wait, creatures enchanted player. Enchanted player. I don't know. I don't know if that's good. I don't think it's that great, actually. Dang. I almost want to do this blue-white. We keep seeing these nice spirits. This guy's not great. I don't know. Maybe we take this on the off chance and we end up playing some blue. If we can get Evolving Wilds, I'll go 3-color. Otherwise, probably not. Whenever you cast enchantment, gain some life. Not a big deal. This is a flyer. What's this guy? Another one of these. I like the training on this thing. Let's just do it. There's nothing here for us. Guess we take the Crushing Canopy. So we're probably not going to play this. All this does is buff one of our creatures, and when it goes away, it makes our opponent's creatures come into play tapped. Just, yeah, it's okay. It's not great though. Yeah, we'll put it down here. In the think about it pile. Same with these canopies. Alright, what we got here? We do have... That's okay. The Toxic Scorpion's not too bad, but it's... Yeah, this is not too bad. It's got Death Touch. It's playable. None of these are super great. I think I just take... Nothing. I take nothing. Take the one that can draw me a card. All pretty bad here. I guess I'll take the blue one. Green, white, +1/+1 counters with Sigarda Summons, Moldgraph Millipedes, Sigarda Paladins, and Unholy Officiants. That's kind of what we're going with here. It just doesn't matter. I don't want any of these. Mulch. Don't need it. Mulch could actually go decent with this Millipede, though. Reach Training. That's actually kind of good, but our rare is this blue. Copy of any creature. Wow, this is a bomb. This is an absolute bomb. I need to get into blue. No. Control human. That's actually really good. I do have some humans, right? Oh, very few. Less than I thought. It's not bad, though. But this thing is a bomb. This thing, if I get it on its flip side, it's going to create creatures for me all game, every turn. That's such a bomb. We might play that. Come on, I want to see an Evolving Wilds. I need to see one. This is not a good pack for us. Bramble Armor is probably the best. Look at all these red cards. Is nobody playing red? It's kind of abnormal because in this set, red is really strong. We're going to take this Bramble Armor. It's half decent. We have like no removal. Pretty much none at all. It's not good. This might be an 0-3 if it doesn't go well. We'll see. All right, that's all right though. We still got. Oh, this guy's pretty good. No, it's not bad. I like this thing though. The training's gonna allow it to get +1/+1 counters. Oh yeah, that's even better. +1/+1 counters. I forgot that training even did that, honestly. So, uh, where's our other guy? This guy, the rural recruit, who's got training as well. Okay, we're looking real good. If we can get our combo online, we will just own people, honestly. Just absolutely wreck. Okay, here's a removal. You may cast the spells that had flash if you pay 2 more. That's actually not bad. Insect mill. I don't really want to mill too badly. Oh, there's a bleed dry in here. This card is amazingly strong. I'm surprised it's still sitting in here. I think we just start taking some removal, which would be this imprisonment. Oh, it's not that great. Whenever a human dies, draw a card. Whenever a creature control with a +1/+1 counter on it dies, gain 2 life. That fits our theme, but it's not the greatest card. This fits our theme too. Nah, we're gonna go with the card draw. I feel like I don't have like any, so there's another efficient. Efficient. What did we say? This guy's not bad. 3 of them though. I don't know if I want to play 3 of them. This is actually really good, but we're not playing those colors. I guess nobody is if it's not taken. There's nothing here for us. It's not a good. Oh, here we go. It's a pretty good late game pickup right there. No Evolving Wilds. We didn't see any. I don't think I could play the blue, which is unfortunate. Guess I pick the playable card. I don't want any of these. I don't know. Just give me whatever. I also... Oh, we got another training. Boar guy. A 3rd rural recruit. I guess I'd take the artifact enchantment removal. And another one. Wow. Come on, give us something playable. Last card. No, not playable. Okay, so now we make a deck out of what we've got. And see how many wins we can get. This deck is really interesting, actually. Okay, we only need to cut 1 card, really. And it's probably pretty easy. We'll just cut probably one of these recruits, or maybe a millipede. Don't really need Adamant Will either. Now we'll probably take out this Will. Alright, there's our 40 cards. We have no removal, except for this Sigarda's Imprisonment. Don't really want that either. We have lots, and we have so many ways to put +1/+1 counters on things that this is gonna, if we get to drop this, we're just gonna have a full board of angels and be able to swing and win. So with our deck, this should be an auto win when we get to 6 mana, basically. I don't know about this Laid to Rest. It's okay. It's bad tempo though, but it will draw me some cards. Alright, we can put 1 more card back in. Let's find something that has some kind of removal. I guess it's got to be this Crushing Canopy. It destroys a flyer or some enchantment. Being able to hit a flyer is really good. Oh man, I wish I could play blue. This is so good. We got a few other decent things, but it's not enough. It's better to be more consistent. guess we just put a Crushing Canopy in here, which is a little iffy, but I might need that flyer removal. Nah, screw it. Just putting a buff. Alright, that's the deck. We're going. No, I'm not one of those YouTubers that spends 2 hours making their deck. I just make it and go. Nothing makes me click away from a video faster than seeing that someone spent 30 minutes creating their draft deck. It's like, come on. You take more than 5, you're trolling. If you're completely new at the game, that's different. But most people who make videos on the game are not completely new, usually pretty seasoned. So it always blows my mind that they take more than 5 minutes. They've already drafted it. Okay, we got some lands, we got some decent plays. Risky, actually, though, but we'll keep. This is kind of a dead card because it's so expensive. This game is free, by the way. I just suddenly remembered that you said you don't have cash to do trading card games, but this game it costs nothing. So oh, we're going we're against a 3-color deck. He's got this training guy that's actually pretty good. Another land is good. I think we just play this militia. Yeah, you're right. Everything's do you for you kind of thing. But I don't know. That's fine. Scavenger. Zombie bear. Okay, well. Does have death touch, so that kind of ruins our plans. I think we just play this recruit. Get our little boar. And don't attack. Hard to attack into a death touch. He's got a good blocker too. Yeah. Sometimes I just complain about things and realize later that I should just stop. So you don't have to listen to my complaints. Kind of like a thinking out loud thing, you know? Tend to do that more when I'm streaming to try to keep it a little more active. So I just end up saying really stuff I shouldn't say sometimes. It's the price of streaming, basically. You risk accidentally saying something that's going to ruin your reputation. Or I guess what actually happens most of the time is it increases your reputation. Oh, I don't know. I guess I haven't figured out how that works. Because it's often like, finally, someone that has the balls to say it. I'm following this guy. Or is it, this guy's just complaining about everything. Unfollow. I don't know. I don't know how it goes. We have 6 mana. This is good. We could play the Millipede. Thicken it up. I think we just want to draw. Whenever I put this on, he's just going to block and kill. But maybe that's what we need to do. Let's just play the Millipede. It's going to mill some cards. As long as it doesn't mill our Sigarda summons, we're good. Okay, we milled whatever. Those are fine. Got a couple counters. I gotta read how training works. Okay, not that great. Still can't attack. This is a big old stalemate. If it's legit complaining, then isn't it really? Then isn't it really complaining? Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. I'm just overly self-conscious sometimes. Cemetery Prowler. Okay. Seems good. It's just a 3/4. It basically doesn't do anything else in our case because those abilities don't affect me. Affect me a tiny bit, but not enough to really matter. Nice. So you're not the only one that watches streams while cooking. I do that sometimes too. Or I'm not the only one that does that. He's swinging with the death touch. And he's got 1 red mana. Yeah, I like this trade right here. It's going to give us 4 life. We can't really swing into him too well. Because he's got this 3/4. Yeah, I think I'm just going to pass here. Next turn, though. Next turn, we're going to swing probably pretty hard and start putting some pressure on. Okay. 4/4 and a 2/3. Going a little heavy on the lands. The problem here is, if I attack, he wins the trade. Because he gets to choose how things line up. So I think we're just going to buff this thing. Another land? I can't even... I can send with this. Yeah, this is okay, I think. Feel free to fill the time with what you consider babble. Can do. I can ramble on endlessly. Okay, he's just gonna chump it. And chump it. What are you doing? And chump it. And chump it. Okay, this is really good for me. This is like the best case scenario, actually, where he loses like 3 or 4 creatures, and I only lose 1. It's not the worst. Yeah, we're definitely killing this and this. We can do 7 damage. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. Leave those 2 alive. Yeah, let's kill the big boys. We lose our Flourishing Hunter, but that's okay, because we got rid of 2 really mean creatures. It's a decent trade. Hearthstone is like baby's first card battle game. John, would you agree? I think Hearthstone's alright. I don't play it anymore, but... God, can we draw? We need Scar to summons at this point. He's got Maniform Hellkite. Well, it was a good game, guys. It was a nice try. Yeah, whatever. Give this Death Touch. A real nice try. Yeah, the text on this basically says, you're about to get swarmed with a bunch of flyers, you're dead. That sucks. Really what it comes down to here is he's got these blood tokens, and he's just discarding lands to get cards, whereas I just get lands and I'm screwed. Hmm. Dang, we need to draw something good. Sigarda summons. No. It's just a Griff Rider. At least it's a flyer. Dang. This thing's gonna draw a bunch of cards too. Oh, we're so not looking good here. Not looking good. What can we do? I could send in my Millipede, but there's no point. Yeah, I got no attacks. It's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Whenever... Wait, what's this thing read? Oh, whenever a wolf or a werewolf you control dies, draw a card. Okay. Just take 4. Hope we didn't draw an instant or sorcery. That's way worse than anything else that it could have been. Okay. And we top deck a land. Well, let's see. I guess, I mean, I'm dead. I've lost. But we'll give it another turn or two and see what happens. Good game. Let me just goof off for a while. I never learned Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, whenever you're ready. I am going to get blood tokens off this thing, which is nice. But also, I'm going to die, which is not so nice. Wait, what? No! Supposed to buff this thing up. It didn't matter. Well, that sucked. See, what was our problem here? Oh, I know what the problem was. We RNG'd too many lands. Thanks, RNG. Get fucked, RNG. Well, that happens sometimes. This is kind of a... We need to change about this. I don't know if we need to change anything. That was just like... Like, what could we have drawn that would have actually helped? Not this. Not this. I think we just need to bring in as much, like, removal as we can manage to get, honestly. Because that was the whole problem that match. Problem is, I have, like, none. Combat trick. Alright, let's go. Alright. Now with more removal and tricks. Hopefully. Hopefully. We could not have such terrible luck on the draws. I'm pretty sure we drew more lands than spells. That's typically a sign that RNGs is not on your side. Oh, this is a really bad hand. We got no plays till turn 3. I think I'll keep it anyway, though. So at least we have some decent plays at 3 and 4. Just feels bad though to just have no plays early game. Weaver of Blossoms. Blossom Chad Werewolf. Oh, that's actually really good. Do we play our flyers? Okay, if we play our flyers, we can't play... Actually kind of like this play. This thing's actually quite good. Just taps for mana, and it turns into a 4/4 later. This card is probably what I should have taken out of that pack at one time. Pretty good. I have a lot of humans too. Human, human, human. Tagging with the 3/4. I think we'll just take it. Or 2/4. Bramble Armor's nice. Let's see if we can get a training trigger that resisted. Let's just do this. Put this on the Efficient. He's got so many cards in his hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not liking these odds here. I think I'm just going to swing with the boar in this recruit and see if he'll trade. A little training action going. Okay. I'm okay with that trade. The boar for his mana dork. And he's missing land drops. I'm really surprised you chumped with his mana dork. Nope, he's not missing land drops. Never mind. Another resistance squad? Alright, this is going to be harder than I thought. Well, dang. Training triggers. Smart blocks. Not a smart block. This is a good block on his part. This is a bad block on his part because I can just do this. But okay, I'll take it. Alright. The Blossom Chad Werewolf. I know it's Clad, but I'm going to keep calling it Chad. It's way cooler. Okay, we're lucky this guy's bad. Because we're not having a whole lot of luck. He's still got 6 cards in his hand. Does your hand size even go down and you just draft like 17 resistance squads? Okay, he buffed his wolf. Yeah, it's fine. Definitely not taking that trade. But we got imprisonment. That's actually quite good. So we have 6 mana. We're going to send in these guys. Rider's going to keep on trading. That's 8 damage. If he doesn't stop some of it. Oh, is he gonna jump? Ooh. Okay. Little combat trick there. That actually gets me pretty good, because I got nothing to buff this. Alright. I have that. It is just a one-time trick, though, so it's not that bad. And we can just play... I think we just play the Millipede in this case, actually. Yeah, it's Millipede. It's going to mill us for 3, and then get counters. 1, 2, 3 counters. So it's a 5/5. Not bad. Oh, he's at less than 6 cards in hand. And he's playing a 4-color deck? Why would you do that? Discarded a Scab. Oh, he's playing a 5-color deck. He has a black card in here. And no swamps. And we're still having a little trouble. Our deck might be really bad. We'll see. We'll see how many wins we can manage. Wait, why is he attacking with a 2/2? I have a lot of blockers for that. If he's got a trick, I want him to just use it. But I don't know what he could have in those 2 colors. He's just swinging into Doom. I don't understand. Okay. Weird. I think we go like this again. He could kill our Unholy Officiant. Yeah. He could kill either of these, but I think we still win overall in the trade. If I buff this, I don't have enough mana to play my Rider. Is he running a board wipe? I don't think so. So I'll take this and just play the Rider. And we should be able to win next turn pretty easily. Because... Oh, Brambleworm. Gain 5 life. Reach Trample. Perfect. We got some imprisonment just for that. Glad I saved it. Send you to the prison of Sigarda. And full send. That should do it. Alright, we won one. We're 1-1. Now that guy's deck was epic bad. He was playing 5-color, I don't know, and he made some weird attacks, so it doesn't give me a whole lot of hope that the guy we could beat was kind of epic bad, but we'll keep going. We'll see how many we can get. GG. I'm happy with 50% win rate at this point. It is only my 2nd draft. I was a little worried for a second when he just kept drawing cards and stuff. Oh, we got the summons this time, but oh no, we can't play this. His hand is awful. We have 2 lands, 5-drop, 5-drop, a 6-drop. a 2-drop, and a trick. That's not really going to be that helpful. God, I don't think we can keep this. Yeah, we got a mulligan. It's not good enough. It's real rough, actually. I'll put back a forest. This could be really good, because we got the efficiency and this thing, but this is like... doesn't do anything until late in the game anyway. But hey, we're going to try to get +1/+1 counters on each of these, and then cast the summons and have some big angels. That's basically our plan at this point. There's no real point in imprisoning that thing. It's got Defender. I'd rather save this imprisonment for something really scary. It's not quite scary enough either. It kind of draws some cards, but it's not that great. It's iffy. What are these sleeves? There's a Griff Rider, but we don't really need it. I kind of want to buff one of these guys with the 5 mana. That way it's ready for the summons. Okay. Binding Geist, not that great. Okay. Oh yeah. Let's just do it. We got it. It's online, boys. The summons, the +1/+1 counter. Creatures. It's happening. We drafted our whole deck around this moment. We gotta bask in the glory just a little bit. And hope he doesn't kill our creatures. Yeah, he's looking for answers at this point. Hey, what are you doing? You're attacking with a 3/1. Shrinking that guy. I could block, but I have a feeling he's got... There's quite a few red spells that would make it kill my 5/5 if I block. So I'm just going to take the damage. I'll take 3. That's fine. There's the Abrade. So he wanted to Abrade my big one. Which makes a lot of sense. We'll go ahead and send this again. And let's play this thing. This is going to be really, really good. Given that high YouTube moment, I don't know if this is going on YouTube. Actually, I put the first one up. I might as well put the second one. But we'll see. I got to get more than one win to be YouTube worthy though, in a streak. But yeah, this is beautiful. Okay, and this is even more beautiful because this thing has training. So when I attack with it next turn, it's going to get a +1/+1 counter and also become a 4/4 angel. So next turn, I'm going to have multiple Sigarda summons angels. He's going for a full swing here. I'm going to be honest, I don't really care. He's got 7 damage. That'll take me down to 10. But I'm going to kill him on the crackback. Unless he has some special trick. I guess I'll block here. That's fine. Trade my little 1/1 for a 3/1. Solid. Alright, he's going to play a trick. I don't really care. Because he's only at 7. And now this is happening. Training's going to kick in, give it a counter, turn it to an angel because it's got a +1/+1 counter. Take 10 in the air. You're dead, son. That's how you do it. Sigarda summons, baby. I'm just so happy because it's like... The one thing our deck's actually supposed to do, and it did it. +1/+1 counters. Has anyone drafted this deck in Crimson Vow yet? I don't think anyone has. It's kind of an odd type. Alright, we're 2-1 with this awkward deck. Bam. Alright, so in these drafts though, the later you go, the more likely you are to face other people that have a similar record. So if you're doing really well, you're going to face hard opponents, which is fine. Okay, this is okay. We got a turn 2. We got a turn 3 tricks. This is an iffy hand. But I don't think I'm necessarily going to get better. Oh, another. I got 2 canopies. Hopefully this guy's playing a lot of flyers because I'm ready to go. I'm ready to destroy all flyers. Play the infantry. So this guy's just playing 2/2. But if he dies, I could play him for 4 from my graveyard and buff one of my creatures. Oh, there's the Evolving Wilds we were looking for in those last 2 packs. Another green-white. Green-white setup. What you got? You got a bunch of angels and +1/+1 counters? No? It's my job. He's got a 4/2 that can become indestructible. Not that great. It's okay though. It does stop my advance. Let's just keep adding to our board. And no attacks here because we'll just die. I really like this rural recruit. I was questioning whether it's going to be good or not, but it seems quite solid. Especially since it makes a boar that it can train with. For training, you have to attack with a creature with greater power. Pretty cool. Cartographer's Survey. We found 2 lands, put them into play. Pretty good. I want to attack, but this thing's in the way. I think we're just going to put it in prison. Welcome to prison. Get wrecked. Training, kick in, boom, boom. Alright, now we forced his hand. He's basically got to have a really good play or it's over. And if he plays a flyer or an enchantment, I'm just going to kill it with these crushing canopies. Oh, there's a flyer. Oh, there's another flyer. What's up? Wait, I picked the wrong one. Crap. Destroy flyer. This lined up way too perfectly. Destroy flyer. I almost feel bad. And he's at 1. Yeah, I don't think there's much he's going to be able to do at this point. He could cry. That's about all he could do. Well, yeah, just like that. We're 3-1. Jeez, that was a quick game. Alright, they don't usually go that good. But, I'm not complaining. That was amazing. Me saying if he plays flyers, we're going to kill him, and then he just plays 2 flyers. It was perfect. I'm not going to be able to call it any better than that. Do I have chat? Is chat showing on stream? I don't think it is. I'm always on the fence about showing it. I guess I'll put it up over here. Okay. Well, it should now, I think. Yeah, there you go. It's right up. Should be right above me. Right here. Okay. So now people can actually see when you type hi YouTube. An easy clap. Woohoo. And no. Alright. This is a decent hand. There you are. You're famous. Guess we just play the Toxic Scorpion. Oh, we're gonna get to see some Paladin action this turn. Or this round. She gains trample and lifelink if you put +1/+1 counter on a creature. Pay 3. Target creature with a +1/+1 counter gains trample and lifelink. Okay, I never fully read her when I was drafting, actually. I thought she put counters on stuff, but no, it's just trample lifelink shenanigans. Still okay. Oh, we're about to have the meanest Scorpion known to man. Or actually, let's see, how do we do this? This is kind of a weird play. I'm going to offer the trade. Let's see what he does. Okay, he takes it. And I'm gonna... Griff Rider or Unholy Efficient with Armor. I like the Unholy Efficient with Armor. See, this guy's rank is Diamond. So this guy is probably going to play really well. Oh, you got a Geralf. Geralf is busted. I'm probably not going to beat this guy. Just forewarning, because this just wins. This text box says, hey, you playing a zombie? You win. Okay. Well, what can we do? Dang. Dang. Yeah, I think we just play the Griff Rider. And we'll attack. It doesn't actually do much. It's gonna bounce. Oh wait, he took it. Okay. Take that's fine with me. I always forget this thing has vigilance. It's really good. I think I'm gonna move my camp. Less info here. I swear, this is one of those games where there's just no good place. Up there's good. Alright, that's not a zombie. But he's going to get a bunch of 1/1 spirits anytime he casts a non-creature. That's pretty good. I gotta get this Griff Rider to a larger size. So we're just gonna swing. Okay, things are looking up. Let's play the recruit. Get a boar. Oh, I love it. It's such good pressure. Okay, well, we're getting a little lucky. I thought he was going to play more zombies and have a bunch of flying zombies and then just sack them as needed to kill my stuff. It gets real scary with Geralf. But luckily, he chumped with his only zombie, which may have been a mistake on his part earlier. Oh, still gotta... What does this even say? Destroy all creatures with mana value 2 or less. Ooh, that hurts. He also killed my boar. Do we put on the armor and attack, or do we add to board state? I think we attack, pretend we have a trick. We're going to get one training trigger there. See what he does. See, this was actually a deck that needs Tauren's Fist of Angels. That would have been perfect. But that's okay. We got the Sigardian Paladin, which is not bad. Please don't counter it. He's got 2 mana open. What's in the format that could counter it? There's Syncopate. He can only Syncopate for 1. I got 1 open. Nah, I don't think he can counter this. She's basically a 4/4 trample lifelink. For 4. She's okay. And looks like we got a card out of his hand. That's not bad. Oh, he gets a he drew a card though. That's pretty good. All right. Almost like this play the best. Buff up the recruit and just send, because we're gonna have 2 4/4s or 4/4 and a 4/3 flyer that he can't deal with, but he has to block at this point. He's gonna block with his wizard here. I may have misplayed. Oh well, we're sticking with it. Got to keep the pressure on. This guy has played 5 cards, and 2 of them have been rares. Okay, yeah, I kind of knew he'd do that. He has to block one of them. He's going to do the trade, but at least he can't get any more spirits if that thing dies, so that's good. Never mind. We may have made a mistake. I did not think about this card. Also, nobody plays this, so I'm kind of surprised he's playing it. But that really ruins our day, actually. He's now gotten to a point where his board state is better than mine. And basically what that means is, I have to find an answer to finish him, or he's going to scale up and kill me. Well, as you can see, he's playing very carefully. So this Griff Rider is nice pressure because he basically has to keep getting flyers, but that's not a problem because he has Giralf that says you win any draft game you play. So that's a little rough. And then he's going to get instant sorceries back, make more 1/1 spirits. Fortunately, I think we're going to... Oh, and he's getting Undying Malice. Yeah, we're boned. If we win this, it is 100% pure luck, amazement. I don't know. We are not winning this game, basically. The way I see it right now. I can't attack my Griff Rider. He'll just kill it. And he won't even lose anything. He'll just gain off of it. So attacking helps him. What do I do? He's got 1 card we don't know about. I assume it's a Syncopate, and he's got 2 mana. Here, counter this. Show me the Syncopate. Go ahead. Syncopate. Or don't, you know, your choice. There it is. Just got to get that out of his hand, because he's gonna get us with it eventually. And he made it pretty obvious that he was holding it, just by the way he was like delaying and thinking about every spell. It's been real, it's been fun. Let's go to the next game. No sense in dragging this one out. I called it. I knew it was a loss as soon as I saw Giraffe. And a diamond player. Way to match up a bronzer against a diamond. Almost like ARAM. Alright. Thanks, Geezers. Yeah, we gave it a good shot. I don't know if there's anything we could have done differently. I don't think there's anything we could have done differently. We could have drew some removal. That's what we could have had. Could have had better RNG. That could have been different. Now I think that one attack where we lost our 1/4/3 guy, we probably should have not swung and just added to board state and passed. I don't know if that would have been enough to make that big of a difference. Okay, well, this would be good if we had mana to play the cards in our hand, but it looks like this is a mulligan. And we're up against another diamond. Yeah, I can't play this. This is a dead board state. I'll just die without doing anything all game. Okay, we can play this. It's a little better. Put the millipede back. This is still not good, though. This is still... Okay, it just suddenly got a lot better. That's good. And a cigar to summons. This could go well. Bronze to diamond is considered limited rank. Limited is this mode I'm playing, where you open packs and make a deck out of the packs you open. Crap. I think we just lost the game, though. Well, so you basically get to construct out of a limited amount of cards that you open. So it's like testing your deck building skills and all that. Crap. Well, this looks like the end. 3-3 is not bad. I don't mean to... I'm not trying to sound negative. It's just that I have no more plays, and he's doing stuff, and I'm not. That's always a really bad sign in this game. Typically, that means you're going to lose. Drew the Griff Rider. That's not bad. But he has got a huge advantage on me right now. Like, massive. So, I can't really do anything. Except cry. I'm not seeing any plays here. I'm just going to pass and hope we draw a land. He's already up to 6 mana, and we're just begging to get our 4th. Yeah. Pass the turn. It's really bad. Thanks, RNG. Real nice of you there. Crap. I guess we'll play it out. You never know this early. But, like, you know how they show the % chance of winning in poker hands when people are playing against each other? That's what I'm talking about when I say, like, oh, this is a loss. I'm basically looking at, like, a 99% chance of loss here. So, I don't know. Do I play it out? Maybe we'll give it one more turn and see what happens. They get a draft advantage by being diamond. No. It just means they're good players, basically. And they've played a ton. So they're not going to make mistakes, typically. And with our janky deck and bad luck, we kind of need them to make mistakes. Oh, RNG. I still don't have any good plays here. He's got 5 blood tokens. That basically means he gets to negate 5 dead draws. That's busted. Absolutely busted. I mean, it's not like we have no chance. I think it just, by drawing that land, it probably went to like we probably have like a 10% chance of winning now. So, it helped. Just not much. 5/5. Menache. And he's got tricks. Look at all this mana he's got open. He's got tricks. We gotta stop something, though. And if he plays a trick, we're gonna lose both our creatures. Okay, that just went to 100% loss. Guaranteed. Alright. Alright, well, 3-3. That's not the worst for a draft. But it's fine. I'll take it. Okay, we got 1,000 of these coins. Those coins are real money gems, so I don't know. 3-3 is not terrible. Still 50% win rate. The dream, of course, is going like getting 7 wins. P, R, and G.